speaking of death, let's play King's Quest 6.
Alexander is carrying nothing.
Oh, right. I need to restore my game. We were here in the section that I labeled boned because we're in the underworld. Can I walk off the edge here? Are you just gonna... What happens if I do that? Will you walk off the edge?
Alexander
Yes.
falls from the path into the river Styx. The black water of the river Styx numbs Alexander to the bone. He sinks like a rock.
Hey, we're back!
Tickets!
You know, I would figure they'd be like, wait, weren't you just here? Weren't you just here? Okay, so...
The wooden...
The small issue I have here, okay, I know that this door, if I get too close, is going to eat me. Literally. So...
Something about that gate gives Alexander the feeling that he wouldn't want to see its reflection in Beast's mirror. There's no reason...
So, I'm trying to figure
Alexander...
out what to do here. I have the skeleton key.
Alexander...
And I...
to unlock the mysteries of man.
Okay, that was actually really funny. Use the key on yourself to unlock the mysteries of mankind. So here's where I'm like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do.
The transparent hanky may be fine. Alexander...
So I have this gauntlet, and that's the only thing
Alexander doesn't want to experiment with... Alexander is more comfortable carrying the...
Okay.
Why would Alexander...
I don't know why I'd want to use it.
The gauntlet is made of black iron and has a
It has
message
this-
inscribed upon it.
This is a message.
Flesh may cross the portal and seek its master, death. Flesh may go where death has trod and challenge, like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod, to spare a mortal's breath.
Huh.
Alexander... Alexander... There are no... The realm of the dead.
Yeah, so like, I can't use like the spell book or anything.
Alexander remembers what the pawn shop owners... Alexander's... The paintbrush would not leave a lasting impression on Alexander. The flames cannot aid Alexander.
Why not?
The organic surfaces of the underworld seem to ooze with life. Alexander is standing on a path in front of a large gate. The path is surrounded by the chilly river Styx. Charon,
Hi, Nibelung, how are you doing today? Yeah, Sierra, the original FromSoft. Ha.
The wood. Alexander's voice echoes. The torches flicker silently in little lapping tongues of flame. The underworld is creepy enough when lit. Alexander...
I am definitely very stumped about what I'm supposed to do here.
Before attacking that gate, the underworld is... Alexander can feel the path through his leather jacket. Alexander can...
Okay. Seems weird. So, like, basically if I move past, like, here... The door,
the large
eats me.
Extending from the large
So I'm not really sure what to do about that.
Something. Alexander, a hands. Alexander, the underworld is. Alexander.
I literally have no idea what I would use to make a door not eat me.
The teacup is too delicate to be. Alexander.
What?
There's no reason. The reflection of that. The reflection.
Throw baby in river.
The reflection of that object.
When is a door not a door? When it's a jar.
Alexander.
Haha.
Alexander.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't.
Alexander rubs the lamp, but nothing happens.
Jam.
Alexander.
Yeah, I genuinely have no clue what Hey, chat! I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. This is where I ended on Monday, and I was like, cool, maybe future me will think of some kind of solution. I did not.
Charon is gone. There is no way back across the river Styx.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I did say, hey, chat. I'm, like, pretty sure that I did. I mean, I tried before.
Alexander reaches out to open the gate. Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
What touch has awakened my sleep?
Okay.
I smell the
What?
blood of a mortal.
I'm sorry.
Reach
I'm
out
gonna
thine
need you to
hand
stop
again,
for a second.
fleshy
Because
human,
literally I
that I
walked
might
up to the door before and it
devour.
just ate me.
It has been centuries since I last ate.
Bro, that is some... I'm sorry, that's some freaking moon logic. That's stupid. How does that make sense? That you walk up to the door and the door eats you, but if you touch the door just decides, maybe I won't eat this guy immediately. I live on Venus or Neptune, apparently. Hi, Alexa. Hi, Kara. How are y'all doing? I actually tried to talk to the gate, but nothing worked, so that's why I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm guessing I can talk to it now.
Despite his fear, Alexander summons his bravest voice to command the living gate.
I would pass, Gate. I have business with your master.
Give me
My
your freaking
master
money!
and thine, human. I would be pleased to introduce thee. Only step forward and thou shalt meet him shortly.
No, thank you. I come to meet the Lord of the Dead with my flesh.
No thanks,
Still,
I already did that,
And
like
why
3 or
should
4
I let you
times.
past, human, when I would much rather eat you?
I have been told that there is a way for humans to enter Death's realm. There must be something I can do. Some task that will allow me to pass through your doors, Gate.
I seem to recall something. A trick. Perhaps, a test. Yes. Should a human try to pass, a riddle is Gate's wont to ask.
Okay.
A riddle it is, then.
And if thou wouldst fail to answer Gate, his thirsty jaws will be thy
I do love
fate.
riddles sometimes.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy
Also,
life
thank you
then,
for the good luck.
human,
I
for
very
it
much will need
surely
it. This game is
does.
super out to kill me.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
So it's a 5-letter word.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Ew.
Ah,
What? No, I wanted to save. Okay. I was gonna try to save, but I guess the game does not like that. Game was not a fan of that, I guess. Heaven forbid I try to save.
Alexander sudden.
No save, only puzzle.
what?
Alright, I guess I'll save here then.
No,
And
I have...
and if
Agree.
my
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Or wait. Oh, it's a 4-letter word, okay. Because my whole is this gate's only key. So I think it's like literally the word is the key to the gate, so... It's yeet! No, it's not yeet. Okay, so... So I'm pretty sure that the last letter is E, because it says my fourth twice ends a nominee. There's 2 E's at the end of nominee. So... Third leads all in victory. I mean, my first thought is like, for the third leads all in victory, I mean, maybe F for first place. My second circles outwardly. I mean, that could be a few things. I mean, the most simple is O, but... It also depends. Okay, so I have a stupid guess that's definitely not it. was like, I might as well try open.
Alexander.
Oh, nope, that's not what I meant to do. Alexander! Hi, Jason, how are you doing?
My first is for...
Oh my god, I keep spam clicking, forgetting that I can't do that.
Alex...
No. Agree.
My first is foremost legally. My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Yeah, okay, so it's not safe.
Yeah.
No.
And if
Agree.
listen as though my first is foremost legally, my second circles outwardly, my third leads all in...
My first is foremost legally.
Hi, Game Guru, how are you doing?
My second circles outwardly. My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My whole is this gate's only key.
Oh, wait! I know what it is!
The answer is love.
Ah, thou traitor of the mortal plane, how didst thou guess love?
I know what it is!
That riddle should never have been solved.
It was
Love
actually
is
just the first
unknown
letter of
in
each of
this
those,
realm.
which makes sense because of the piece of
Love
paper that we
cannot be
found,
banished,
the scrap of paper
even
that
from
had
this
love on
place.
it.
There are spirits still pining of it on the surface above.
Love.
Still less can it be banished from my heart.
Enough! Burden me not with thy poetry. Pass through, and quickly, before I change my mind.
Na 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 na. Not boned.
Excuse me, I'd like an audience, please.
The shrouded guards escort Alexander
Hi,
to the
Scala, how are
throne
you
of the
doing?
Lord of the Dead.
That's the power of love.
Why have you
Whoa.
entered my domain,
Hello?
still wearing your flesh? If you
My
are
flesh is
so
fashionable.
anxious for death, you might have found it easily enough in the land of the living. But since you are here, you are most welcome to stay. Kiss my hand, and you will be one with the spirits. There will be no pain.
No, I'm good, bro. No touch. No touchy.
I seek a boon, my lord.
Why should death grant you anything, mortal?
'Cause I'm cute.
There's
Touch.
nothing there that can... There's no...
Touch.
There's
Touch.
There's
Touch.
There's
Touch.
As though sensing Alexander's
Touch.
desire to touch him, the Lord of the Dead reaches out his hand. As
Touch.
the Lord of
Touch.
the Dead's
Touch.
hand
Touch.
touches his
Touch.
shoulder,
Listen,
Alexander's
I want to
mind
see every
fades to
death.
blackness.
Darkness. Whoa. Okay, that was extremely worth. That was completely unique and worth. No touchy is to remind me to not touch to get any further. It doesn't mean I can't touch for fun.
The Lord of the Dead is a huge, grotesque figure. He and his throne are one, grown together over the centuries till he can no longer move. chains further bind him, pinning him to his endless, weighty task. If he was once human, as the Druids claimed, Alexander can see no sign of it in his merciless, fathomless eyes.
I can touch you now!
The
That's all I
will
can think
to
of.
live is strong, is it not?
Oh.
Never mind. I will reach out to you.
The Lord of the Dead's touch fills
Ah, okay. Alright, so we can't look at— oh, oh, I get it! Death waits for no man! Hurry up! Game's like, hurry up, nerd!
I seek a boon.
Why?
I seek a...
Why?
I got this cool
I did
gauntlet
not come
that
here to
says—
die, but to demand my right of challenge. I respectfully challenge
yeah!
death by throwing down this
I
gauntlet.
threw down my gauntlet!
Man may
Oh my god, I
pass
love
the
that that is
portal
literal.
and seek its master, death. Man may pass where death has trod, and challenge like Scheherazade, he who reigns beneath the sod. To
I like how
spare a
quickly we
mortal's
memorized the inscription on that gauntlet.
Impossible! He challenges death.
I challenge you, Death!
Who are you to challenge death?
I'm
breath. Man
Daddy!
of flesh is all I,
I
need to
mean,
be, my
Prince
lord.
And
Alexander!
what is it that you
I am
seek
no
with
man.
this challenge? The soul
I'm a
of
hobbit.
some dead maiden?
I
No,
seek the
actually.
souls of King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria, the land of the Green Isle.
I want my maiden's dead parents.
You would save 2 human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself?
Hi, Chubon. How are you doing?
That shall be a difficult challenge indeed. The tomb does not open its doors lightly.
Either all 3 of us leave.
The doors are
None go.
heavy,
Very well.
like brick.
Then let me think of an appropriate task.
Death is now processing.
Yes, I have it now. Your challenge is this.
This guy looks so cool,
For
dude.
thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have
Hi,
heard
Anba, how are you
every
doing?
sad tale that can be told by human lips.
Human.
I have seen tragedies that ended empires, injustices that defy reason, love that would light the very stars turn cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne, and yet must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never shed a tear. Make me cry, thou man of flesh. That is my challenge.
Make death cry?
Sooner could he turn sea to stone.
Can I tickle
Or
him?
fire to ice.
What if I tickle him? Tickle death. I'm gonna tickle him.
Tickling death is a bit of a stretch.
Gucci gucci
Tickling
goo.
death is a bit of a
Gucci gucci
stretch.
goo.
That won't save.
I like how they actually let me. I got this handkerchief. Yeah, the writers knew I would want to tickle death with a feather.
Your time, like your
Oh my
life.
god, I'm sorry, I didn't realize I was timed again. Death, where is thy sting? Now Alexander knows! Sorry, I was busy talking to my chat and tickling you. Hi, Reinbach, how are you doing today? Have you heard about the critically acclaimed MMO Final Fantasy XIV?
As those
If I
as the-
touch you, I can. Okay, so touching him does not make him cry. That's probably good. Death might need some therapy otherwise, and I'm happy to say that you're good. What about this
the
handkerchief?
Lord of the Dead is unlikely to be moved by the Mother Ghost's tale of woe.
Ooh, I have an idea. What if I make him cry of boredom?
Alexander's heard the expression bored to tears, but somehow he doesn't think it would work in
Dang
Death's
it!
case.
No! Foiled again! Alright, what if I make you sad by looking at
If
yourself?
your existence has been all that you say it has, then
Dum,
truth
dum,
alone shall be
dum.
my sword.
Cry looking at yourself. Cry
Mirror's
looking
surface
at yourself.
swirls with darkness
This
for a
is
moment,
really dark.
then fills with images even blacker. Reflections of despair, of wailing souls, of shackles colder and more immutable than any forged by man, of a world of thirsts that can never be quenched. Alexander feels the mirror tremble in his grasp,
world of
and is
thirst
glad
traps.
that he cannot see its face. But the Lord of the Dead is transfixed to the mirror, to the screening of his life. Things long forgotten are once more uncovered. His enslavement to this throne while still a man, the years of watching misery and horror and growing ever more numb to it, the seep of his own humanity, the slow growth of a new thing altogether which became that which he is now. His is an existence that has no
Oh my god.
possibility of
This
redemption.
feels way
no
too
end.
heavy.
The surrounding spirits draw away in pain. The truth is
What?
so
Good
sharp it
grief!
stabs, so intense
We
it
literally are
sears.
casting trauma on him.
Take it away. Make it stop.
Too much perspective. A
The mirror
tear.
of truth cracks from the strain,
Also,
and
you
death
broke my mirror.
sheds a single gray tear.
Truth is indeed a terrible thing. I have worn this mantle for so long, I had forgotten its dreadful weight. You shall take the souls and leave as I agreed. You have been granted a stay from this inevitable reality. I almost envy you.
You should hang out
Find
with
the
Terry
souls
Pratchett's
he
death.
has claimed and bring them to me. King Caliphim and Queen Alaria, I presume. Your hero has won you a few more years of mortality. May your souls be more prepared for their rest
Wait,
when
wait,
you return.
hold on. Wait, do they get to come back to life?
Thank you, my lord. I hope that
No
they will.
way! I thought
And
we
you,
just got to bring their
man of
vengeful
flesh,
spirits with us!
My steed shall take the
Bruh.
three of you back to the land of the living. Tell
I'm a
her where it is
freaking
you wish
legend.
to go.
I'm a legend. I'm literally bringing our
Until
girl's
we
parents
meet
back
again,
from the
then.
dead.
I assure you, we will meet again.
Oh yeah, we
No
definitely
offense, my
will.
lord, but I hope that will be many long years.
It's
from
gonna
now.
be sooner
It
than
is
later. I'm
never
basically
as
guaranteed
long
to
as you
die
might
several
wish,
times.
mortal. Now, be gone.
Yes, my lord.
I swear. We're like the coolest prince ever, IMO.
Are you coming, Majesty?
Al-Hazred's treachery must be handled carefully, Alexander. Alari and I must go gather our allies and form a plan. Watch over Casima. Make sure she comes to no harm. We will return as soon as we can to take back all that has been stolen from us.
I will keep her safe until your return.
Thank you, son. Your love for our daughter must be deep indeed for you to have undertaken death itself for our sakes.
Bro, we got so
Indeed.
many brownie points
May
with the
we
parents.
succeed in what awaits us and live long together as a family.
Hey, girl! Are you happy to see me? Or are you happy to see your murdered parents I brought back from the underworld? Saved the parents. Hell yeah. Yeah, ain't nobody topping us. Alexander, Rizmaster. I wonder what the skeleton key is for. No one answer that. I'm just like... Wait. I mean, a skeleton key typically opens every door. There were some locked doors in the palace, so I wonder if I can actually use that to unlock those doors. No one answer that! No one answer that. I wanna find it out myself. Oh, also we have another spell we can cast. Yeah, we're going through the Bill and Ted section. Yeah, I was sitting here on, but like, what could that possibly open? Because I was thinking of like, literally it was a key from a skeleton, but it was like, well, wait a minute, but a skeleton key can open anything. And this is a Sierra game, so if we're taking a skeleton key from the underworld, I feel like that means it can probably open literally any door anywhere. Alright, let's see. The last thing that we can do is the magic paint spell. Of course, I have no clue what I actually need to do that for.
Alexander dips the large black feather into the teacup and stirs the contents gently.
Whoa!
To his amazement, the jet black color of the feather slowly drains from end to tip into the teacup. The teacup mixture blackens and thickens to a paint-like consistency. Alexander carefully puts it away, discarding the drained feather.
Paint. Paint! Okay, yeah, the feather is gone.
To cast the magic paint spell, Alexander must first paint an object at a desired location. Then, use the spell book on the paint.
Okay.
The paintbrush bristles have softened to a To paint something, Alexander must first...
Oh, okay. So basically, I have all those items.
Alexander doesn't...
Well, I'm gonna assume we do something cool, like paint a door on the side of the castle, since I don't know any other way in there. I wish that I could figure out how to get this nightingale, though. Oh, also, there's this,
The transparent hanky...
The hanky that I want to figure out. I should have wrote down what that lady said. It's her son who, like, never moved on. You play this game as a kid for weeks and replayed it several times as well. I mean, that sounds like me playing, like, Zoombinis and other stuff. I played a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. So, it doesn't look like there's anything in here.
Hello? Now.
There's no reason...
You know what, actually? I wonder if the pawn shop guy could tell me any more about this handkerchief or not? I have no clue if he can, but... He's said things about things before.
Good
Alexander.
day, Prince Alexander.
Man, I hope that key doesn't open my skeleton, Jordan, because I kind of need mine. Tossle, hi, how are you doing?
The pawn shop owner is unlikely to find much substance in that ghostly item.
Also, bummer. Okay.
The transparent hanky.
I mean, if I were a ghost, I'd go hang out like at the ocean or something, but...
Alexander doesn't want to...
Darn, I still can't intrude on the private property of this person who no longer matters to me. I just want to intrude! Is that so much to ask? I just want to intrude! I just want to break and enter.
Oh, it's...
I just want to break and enter! I just want to break and enter! Oh, wait.
Would you
know
be at
anything
all
about
interested
this?
in this?
Nah, what needed?
Dang it. What about the skeleton key?
Would you be...
Nah.
Alright, well, see you later.
You're always...
I like this guy too. Zaruba! Hi, Zaru. How are you doing? Welcome to the quest for a guy who's not a king, but maybe will become a king by the end of it, because we did bring back our fair maiden that we're in love with dead parents who were murdered by the vizier. We literally went to the underworld and challenged death and made him cry. I made Death cry so her parents could live. It is the ultimate Riz. Literally no one is going to ever top us. Also, hilariously, the thing that made Death cry was looking at his own life in the magic truth mirror. And then it cracked and shattered into 1,000 pieces, and now I don't have it anymore. Which does make me a little sad. Okay, full admit, I don't entirely remember what that lady said. I mean, I remember that, like, her son died and, like, hasn't moved on, so she's, like, waiting for him. But, like, hey, chat, I don't remember, did she, like, mention anything about, like, what island her and her son were from? I thought she was just from the Isle of the Crown, but I don't remember.
There's no Alexander.
I wonder if the druids would know anything. I mean, they know a lot about death. Oops, no. Yeah, I couldn't remember if she, like, mentioned a specific island, or if all she did was say Land of the Living. I can't remember. I'm also trying really hard to visit the druids, and there we go.
The druids, exhausted after the bonfire.
Oh, they're still asleep, I guess. Okay. Apparently they're still sleeping? It's been a while!
The wicker cage that was to be
Go in the cage, Alexander!
Alexander. There's no... Alexander has...
Okay, well, I don't think... Okay, I don't see anything else here, so... I'm just gonna go explore every island. I'm just gonna go explore them all.
Alexander...
Have a good one, Zaro! Thank you for hanging out for a minute. I hope you have a good rest of your day at work. Cute little deer.
Alexander... There's no...
Also, still haven't used this dagger for anything, but I'm gonna assume that I probably will eventually. I'm sure it's probably gonna come in handy when the Vizier tries to kill me later. You're kind of surprised that Alexander didn't just lay down on the coals and die when I clicked on them. Me too, honestly. I wouldn't put it past him.
The gate has been firmly shut.
Well, what if I...
Alexander doesn't...
Damn it. I guess technically the ghost maybe could be in the castle. Because she could have been, like, somebody who worked at the castle. That is possible.
The magic. Alexander feels a strong...
Yeah, charisma 1 million, wisdom -3. That's very true. Yeah, it's just that still. Also, I love how I remember the scrap of paper we got from the spider said love on it. Which I guess... I think you guys said that that was like a riddle book that was the rare book. I think I remember it being a riddle book. So, I don't know if it came from that or what, but that's kind of funny that I, like, solved it anyway without necessarily remembering that. I, like, thought of it after I solved it. Yeah, basic Grey Castle wouldn't show dirt as much. Well, yeah, that's how I solved it, Anba. I literally just read the poem and solved it. That's it. That's how I solved it, by reading it. Because I didn't remember the scrap of paper until after I solved it. And I was like, oh shit, that's right. That piece of paper said love on it. Okay. So...
Alexander.
I mean, the parents specifically said to, like, go talk to Cosima. So I think that's probably what I'm supposed to do at this point. I just want to make sure that I'm not, like, missing something on one of the other islands.
There's no reason.
But I am fairly confident that what I probably have to do is Looney Tunes style draw a door on the side of the,
Whoa!
Oops.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm pretty sure I have to Looney Tunes style draw a door on the side of the castle. Which, to be fair, is really cool.
Alexander arrived. There's no...
Greetings, guards of the...
Lord Azure.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's probably nothing for me to do in any of these. Hi, Shirtle. How are you doing? Let's go break into the castle! Excuse me. Just gonna walk on past you. Let me just scooch on past you there, eh? Excuse me? Excuse me? Pixel of leaving the screen, please? Thank you. Because I'm like, there's kind of a perfectly placed wall here that we also were able to look through before. Make door?
Hello. How are you? Bard wave, bard love, bard love.
Hi! Thank you so much for 80 months. I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see ya. Alright.
Feeling artistically inspired,
Aha!
Alexander decides to make use of the large blank castle wall.
I am a genius! No, I'm not really. I'm just
a
thinking like a
doorway.
cartoon.
Just what Alexander was thinking this wall needed.
I'm just thinking like a freaking cartoon, Pilgrim. Alright, and then we gotta recite the magic words on the door.
Alexander opens the spell book.
No, I'm not Canadian. Although several of my Canadian internet friends have said that I can be a Canadian honorarily. Because I do say I'm sorry a lot.
With trepidation, Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment.
Yeah,
of the
Alexander
painted door.
doesn't do well with going left.
Magic paint, black as ink. Bring to life what I think. Make it real what I draw, according to this spoken law. The spell worked. The door has magically solidified.
Woo! Door make!
Eager to be inside the castle at last, Alexander opens the enchanted door and steps inside. The magic paint door fades back into the wall.
Oh,
So much for an easy exit.
that's unfortunate.
Alexander doesn't see any...
What do you mean? I got
The skeleton key.
skeleton key. Feels a bit bony. I have a key.
Alexander doesn't...
Oh, okay. Castay! Inside castle.
Alexander opens the dungeon door and slips inside.
Oh, it's the dungeon. Just
The
lock
cot
myself
looks
in here, I
uncomfortable,
guess.
Not to mention a... Alexander sees a plain cup. A plain... Alexander couldn't and wouldn't want to reach the spider.
Spooter! I feel like there's gotta be a reason why they let you enter the dungeon.
Alexander...
Mother? Mother, where
Aha!
are you?
found the sad ghost boy.
What's the matter, little boy?
Ooh, I should go back and ask if the spider is looking for a wife. You're right. Oh wait, the spider's here now!
I don't know why she would just leave me here. I've been alone ever so long.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead. She gave me this handkerchief and asked me to tell you that she's waiting for you there.
It's Mama's. It even smells like her. I can feel her now. I know where to go.
Wait,
Aww.
before you go, is there anything you can tell me about the castle?
I like to play in secret places. In the basement behind the Man of Steel is a door. Nobody except me knows it's there anymore. Farewell.
Cool.
The spider is not interested in hearing about Alexander's problems.
Aww.
The heavy iron shackle is of no use to Alexander.
Bummer. The spider is not interested.
Alexander sees...
There
Alexander...
is another door here. This looks like maybe just another dungeon. So I'm gonna go ahead and save again. Saved small boy ghost. Spider tender. Spinner.
Alexander's... From the East Hall, Alexander
For when you
hears
want to
the
catch
sounds of
someone
a
in your
door
web.
opening and a guard's footsteps trudging heavily down a flight of stairs. Alexander hears the clear sound of guard dog voices coming from behind the door. He decides opening the door wouldn't be wise.
Hello?
Uh-oh, a guard dog. Alexander's been seen.
Hey!
I think I'm a little lost. I was looking for the wedding and...
Be quiet.
Alexander watches.
Okay, I figured that there would
the
be a
guard
guard
dog.
that way, but...
Alexander
Wonders hell get out of... Wait. Does that mean I can get out of this one?
Prince Alex.
No way!
What are you doing here?
Never mind. Quick, before the guard dog patrol comes around again.
Oh, cool! Jolo saved me.
How did you know I was...
This is no place to talk, Alexander. Just trust that I know everything that goes on in this castle. Now, be more careful. If you get caught again, I don't know if I'll be able to get you out.
Wait, Jolo, Can I give you the bottle? I have that bottle that looks like the genie's. May I please move?
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Bum bum bum. Oh, hey! What's up, buddy?
You found my room. Good. Now, you'll be safe here for a little while. I couldn't risk asking in the hall, but what are you doing here? I mean, the wedding is supposed to start any minute.
Well, Actually, it's a little hard to explain.
I went to the
bet.
underworld.
You run a terrible risk of being here, though. The castle is crawling with guard dogs, especially today. The Wazir will have your hide if he finds you.
I know that, Jallo.
If.
But Kasima is being married today. What greater risk is there than that?
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But what are you supposed to do about it?
I've got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all? And here I thought you would try something dangerous.
Don't worry about me, friend. Just tell me, where is Kasima?
As far as I know, she's still in her bedroom upstairs. You'd never make it up there, though. The guard dogs are everywhere, and they're very loyal to the crown. Unfortunately, right now the crown means Al-Hazred. If we had proof of something truly afoul, the guard dogs might listen. As it is, they're your enemies, not his.
Okay,
I
so we need
understand.
proof.
I've had no lack of enemies since I got here. In fact, you'd almost think I wasn't welcome.
And they say princes have no sense of humor.
Oh my god, I thought he was serious for
Well,
a second.
I can see there's no putting you off. For Kasima's sake, I wish you luck. I'll be here if there's anything you need.
Thanks, Jallo.
Okay, I do have this that I'd like to give you.
I've been thinking of what you said about swapping a replica for the genie's lamp. I got this lamp from the old lamp seller in town. Do you think it will pass?
Old lamps for new!
Why, yes! It's an exact replica. That's amazing. How did you guess?
I suppose it was intuition.
Ha!
I'll have to wait for the right
Intuition.
moment, mind you. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing, and none shall be the wiser. Now you shall see Jallo's skill.
I'm sure
Hell
your hands
yeah.
are mightier than my sword, my clever friend.
Go ahead and do as you've planned, and let me worry about swapping the lamp. If I accomplish the trickery, I'll manage to get the lamp to you somehow. You never fear.
I have faith, Jallo. You are a true friend.
Aw, shucks. I'd do anything for the princess.
Yay! Did I get... I can't tell if I got score for that or not. Give Jallo the lamp.
The wall above Jallo's desk sports a notice of a circus. It seems very old. A cozy little fire is ablaze in Jallo's fireplace. Alexander respects Jallo's privacy and leaves his desk alone. Alexander doesn't want to intrude on Jallo's privacy by looking for his trunk.
Why not?
This is not the time for napping.
Yes, it is! You don't tell me what to do.
Hangs down. Jallo uses a brass candelabra to illuminate his writing.
Can I
Jallo
see
keeps
what he
his
was writing? Okay.
A large red rug with gold
Okay, well, I have no idea what else I can do here, so...
Alexander sees a closed door on the north wall bears a small brass plaque. The plaque reads, "Guard Room." Uh-oh.
Can
There's
I...
no reason.
I'm like, can I paint this thing closed? Can I lock it?
Alexander has not yet to... Alexander hears the clear...
I'm also trying to figure out what floor we're on. Well, I guess... Oh, you know what? We might already... So I was looking for stairs down, but we might already be in the basement because of the fact that the prison, like, the jail cells are down here. So actually, I don't know, that might be the statue. I'm gonna touch it and find out. Touch.
Alexander examines the suit of armor, but sees nothing special. Alexander's... There is no... Alexander...
It must not be this. Unless maybe there was, like, something else you had to do to interact. Wait, did I actually look at the statue, or did I just touch it? No, I'm not sure.
In the corner is a suit of armor of ancient design. Its right arm...
Oh, I bet you I have to click specifically on the arm.
Remembering what the little boy ghost said, Alexander experiments with the suit of armor. He pushes down, then pulls up on the knight's right arm. A secret passage.
Do-do-do-do! Whee!
Alexander hears the sound of voices coming from nearby.
Secret tunnel behind the statue. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Secret. Okay. Save. Secret tunnel.
Alexander peers through the chink in the wall.
We looking.
I've been hearing rumors from the guards who've been watching the princess. They say lately she's been pounding on her door and begging to be let out. Ain't none of my business, sir, but news like that is upsetting the other dogs. Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Hazred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate her. That's why she's got to be kept under lock and key right up until the wedding.
Call me an old dog that can't
Lock
learn
and
new
key.
tricks, but I say the princess should be the one given the orders.
Al-Hazred has been in charge for months, what with the king's death and Casima's mourning. Tonight, the wedding will seal it, and there's nothing we can do
So, okay,
about
the
it.
guard dogs
Like
aren't
him
a
or
fan
not,
of it either.
He's our liege. Need I remind you of
That's
your
good to
oath
know.
to the crown?
Aye, we've an oath. For the sake of the princess, we'll not be forgetting it. He'd just better treat her well.
Speaking of the Wazir, what do you reckon he's keeping in that magical room of his?
It's not a magic room. It's just the door he's enchanted somehow. I say he's still got the royal treasury in there, along with whatever else he's so eager to protect. Not even the
Enchanted
court
door,
treasurer
okay.
is allowed in there anymore.
I heard him in the hall the other day. He was speaking of that door. Black magic is what I say. I heard him say, Ali, but then Bay came up and started yapping at me.
Enough! It is not our place to question the practices of our liege, no matter how strange. The wedding will be starting soon. Report to the throne room when you hear the music start.
Interesting. Brian C84. Hi, how are you doing today? Alright, let's go uppy. I would totally pet the doggo if I could. Sadly, I don't think he'd be a fan of that right now. Because the guards don't really like me.
Phew, that was a climb. Alexander hears the faint sound of a woman crying nearby.
Oh man, is that Cosima?
Alexander peers through the chinks in the wall, trying to locate the source of the crying sounds. Alexander's palms begin to sweat and his heart to race. It's Cosima. He's found her.
Psst. Princess Cosima.
What? Who's there?
It is I, Alexander. I'm here behind this wall.
My, how suave that sounds.
Alexander? Of Daventry? I don't believe you.
I assure
Also,
you, it is
why
I.
does she have a
Forgive
hole
me
in her
if I
room?
intrude, milady, but I have been so
That's
concerned
weird.
for your safety.
Why should I believe you? Alexander of Daventry is somewhere around the world from this small land. It is a trick, an unforgivable one. You might tell your master I said so.
Princess, I am your most humble servant. I could not offer you trickery, though my life depended on it. I know this is a bit odd, but I came from Daventry to see you. I had to.
It really is you, Alexander.
It really is. Are you glad I'm here?
With all my heart. But I don't understand. How did you get into the castle? How did you get into the walls?
It would take too long to explain.
Yeah, it's a long
I've been
story.
on the islands for some time now, trying to find a way to get to you. I had a feeling you needed help.
Oh, I am happy to see you, Alexander. I'm afraid I shouldn't be, though. You're endangering yourself terribly by being here.
You know, that's
I
a
don't
fair
care
point,
about
Barry.
the danger. I would brave
Also,
anything
hi, how are
to
you doing?
learn.
What is it?
Alhazred, do you want to wed him, Cosima?
Oh, please believe me when I say that I never agreed to marry that man. Even when my father trusted Abdul absolutely. I never liked him. But with mother and father gone, I'm afraid there's no stopping him.
If you do not wish to marry him, Cosima, you shall not. I promise you. Only come with me now, and we shall escape.
How? I cannot fit through this wall. Besides, do you think I could leave my kingdom, my people, in Abdul's hands? But Abdul would tear the castle apart if I were to disappear from my room. You shall have to do what you can to delay his plans from your end.
I can't just leave you here.
Alexander, do not despair for me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months now. Abdul can be in no hurry, whatever he plans. After all, I'm to be his bride, am I not?
Isn't the wedding in like
I
5
have been planning
minutes?
too, you see. I believe I can escape. If I can only get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle of the wedding.
But I...
Shh, just a moment more, then you must go. Let us not waste time with words. Please, let me just look at you, dear Alexander.
Huh. Okay, so we have a knife. I'm saving here because I think this is an opportunity to give her the knife. But I have a better plan.
Oh
so
no, someone's coming.
The lock on Cosima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you.
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence. Alexander looks. Cosima is gone. Where could they have taken her?
A fine rescue.
what happens if I do give her the knife?
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might
I
come in
found this
handy.
dagger that specifically says it's
Why,
like
it's perfect.
womanly.
This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for. Thank you, Alexander. I'll keep
I
it
don't know
close
if this is the
and
right
use it
decision
if
or
I
not,
must.
but I gotta save here in case it's not. Girl boss, gatekeep, etc.
Oh no, someone's coming.
The lock on Casima's door rattles abruptly.
Alexander, hurry! Step away before they see you.
Maybe she can shank a guy.
Alexander hears scuffling and a woman's brief cry from the other side of the wall. Then, silence. Alexander looks. Casima is gone.
A fine rescuer.
Okay, so she's still gone. Gave her the knife. Jingle just means I got score. That doesn't mean it's correct. I don't trust that shit. Can I? Okay, I was like, I can go this way, right?
Alexander. Alexander hears the sound of scratching coming from the other side of the wall. Alexander looks through the chink in the wall.
Dear Shadrach, salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations are about to come to fruition. In a matter of minutes, I will wed the lovely Casima.
Wow. You don't even think she's lovely? Like, what is wrong with you? So
Once I've established my power and my crown, I can stage another accident.
We got like a medieval tape recorder somewhere?
The princess has proven infuriatingly stubborn, as you know. She's becoming quite a dangerous little thorn in my side.
Yeah, I think giving her the knife was probably a good bet.
In a way, it is a shame I have to kill her. She is lovely and would be amusing to keep around, but I can't risk her talking treason to one of the guards. So far, I've managed to keep her locked away, but I can't continue that forever.
Gross.
Well, on to it now. I'd send her to you, but as you know, I had no luck in doing so with Mordak. I close in triumph. King Abdul al-Hazred. I think it's about time to see if Shamir has taken care of the wench as I asked. It's almost time for the wedding.
The Wazir's words fill Alexander with blazing anger and fear for Casima's life.
That blackguard! That murderous swine! He'll not have his way if I have anything to say about it.
We're at 189. Dang it, Jafar!
Alexander.
Is there anything else that I could... No, okay.
The Wazir's study.
You're gonna go up to your partner and refer to him as your lovely partner. That sounds great. Also, oh my god! If this is that painting of the king and queen, I'ma lose it.
Alexander sees lots of black cloaks.
Oh, no, it's not. Oh, we're in someone's room now.
The trunk is... Alexander opens the ebony box.
Well, I have
inside.
a skeleton key, so...
The brush is old and Alexander can read. Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word Zebu printed on it.
Zebu. Okay.
There's an old bottle of a worn... Alexander finding Casima.
Zebu?
A storage trunk. A canopied bed.
I have Ollie written down too, because that's what that guard mentioned. I'm gonna try using the skeleton key on this.
Alexander inserts the skeleton key in the trunk's lock and turns it. He hears a click. Alexander opens the trunk.
Ta-da!
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it. The letter is addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads, "Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's death, though he was a bit of a ninny at chess. It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along. I must congratulate you on your handling of the king and queen. Isolating the islands so that no protest could develop was another brilliant stroke.
This seems like something that we could show the
It looks like there's not much
guards.
left to stand in your way. Do as I recommended with the girl, and you shall have your crown."
That fiend!
Alexander, the books look interesting. There's undoubtedly more.
Okay, cool. So I have
Alexander is
a letter that I should hopefully be able to show the guards so that they will be my friends.
a fire in. There's nothing. The rug. There doesn't seem to be anything on the bed except for a lot of silk.
Okay, well, I just thought I would look. Alright, I don't know what's here, but let's find out.
Alexander steps confidently out into the upstairs hallway and sees two guard dogs.
Hey, who the... Don't just think... I'll bet it's that savage. No.
Can I...
The Wazir will run. I will.
Can I show you the note?
I think someone must have let our prisoner loose, Ralph. Who would be crazy enough to do that, Hal? I don't know, but if I find out, that traitor will be sorry. Right.
The guard dogs slam the door.
Okay.
Alexander. The dungeon. The cot looks up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like a soft lock kind of thing. Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna go back the way I came. Hi, Purple Tentacle. How are you doing?
Alexander crawls.
Oh, don't worry. I have 85 saves for this exact reason. The game is not gonna gotcha me. Not from lack of saves, at least. My first hunch was probably that I would have to go back the way I came, but I did really want to see what was through that door. And that looks like it's the first floor, and that's actually where I kept getting caught when I came in disguised.
Alexander sees. Alexander.
I was like, I thought it was just this way, right? Yeah, it's felt like overall pretty tame. Soft lock wise.
Alexander here.
Okay, I wonder...
There's no reason.
So I have this note. Now I just need to figure out where to go use it. Actually, I wonder... Okay, I'm gonna try something.
From the East Hall, Alexander... There's no... Oh!
Hey!
I think I'm a little...
Alexander watches help...
I think someone... Oh, I don't know.
Right. The guard dogs...
Can I, like...
Using that... The dungeon...
I mean, I have... Can I unlock it?
Alexander... and...
That's hilarious. So I guess if you have the skeleton key, then it's not a game over. Interesting.
Alexander doesn't see... The castle basement is cool after the heat of the day. This is the west basement.
I wanted
There's
to look at the
a strange
door.
door on the west wall. There doesn't appear to be any handle or keyhole on the door. Since the door on the west wall has no visible knob or handle, Alexander decides to try to open it with his voice.
Do me a solid
He composes his
maybe
words carefully.
maybe just not tell me what to do, please, or suggest things. I would really appreciate that. Thank you. I know you're just excited and love this game, but I do want to actually have the sense of solving it myself. If I do get stuck, I promise I will say, hey chat, but otherwise, don't worry about it. I think out loud a lot, and like, I typically do figure most things out on my own. I'm gonna try Zebu. And if that doesn't work, then I'll try, like, Ali Zebu or something.
Having chosen his word, the door... Alexander... Since the...
Listen, door. I would have you open. Ali Zebu.
It worked.
Oh, Zebu? That's not at all what I expected. You know what? Oh my god, I ran out of saves! That's hilarious. I literally saved the game so much that I can't save anymore. Oops. Oh, I clicked restore, I guess. I was gonna try to save. Okay. Well, it's fine. I saved after I got out anyway. So then... Oh wait, I clicked on the wrong thing. Never mind, I didn't max it out. I just thought I clicked on save, but I guess I slightly clicked off of it. So then it was just showing everything. My bad. I was like, why does it cap out at 86? That's a weird number.
Listen, door.
It worked.
Kazoo!
Alas, the trumpet
doot
won't
horn!
bring these walls tumbling down, and thus is of little use to Alexander.
I want a doot horn!
Alexander has no wish to steal from the treasury of the land of the Green Isles.
Fair enough. So what's under this, cool...
Alexander pulls the drapery aside,
Drapery.
curious as to what might lie underneath.
What, huh?
On the
What
table
is this?
is a miniature oak tree. It looks very old.
A mini oak tree. A singing stone!
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the winged ones stole.
Oh my god,
On
literally
the table is a strange-looking
all of the
stone
stuff!
that's giving off an odd, high-pitched note.
That must be the...
Alexander decides to leave the sing.
Oh my
Alexander-
god.
On
This
the
is
table
literally
is a...
all of the stuff that people thought was stolen.
Alexander
Wow.
hesitates to take the treasure. On the table is a fleece made of gold.
That fleece must belong to the winged ones. And
They
they thought
stole
the
the
Isle of
golden
Wonder had taken it.
fleece?
As Alexander looks at the objects on the table, he realizes the depth of the
You
Wazir's cunning. It
bitch.
must have been the Wazir or an accomplice who stole
Yeah,
that one thing
It was
most
stolen by
precious
the
to each
vizier and
island,
his
and
genie.
then leaked rumors that one of the other islands was responsible.
He fleeced the golden
What
fleece.
did the Wazir have to gain by causing the islands to hate one another?
I mean, I already know that. The note. We read that note.
Alexander is standing in the Castle of the Crown's decorative shield.
Can I take a decorative?
Alexander does.
Okay.
Those trunks probably contain the kingdom's treasure. Once guarded, those a grace decor. Alexander.
What about these?
Alexander. Alexander's. Alexander.
What is
Alexander
this little
is-
thing? Can I like? Is there more over here? No. Okay. I was just like, I don't know what this is in the corner.
Alexander.
I can't tell what this is. It's like in the corner. Is this actually?
Alexander.
Can I? So I was thinking maybe I could like walk further or like click on something in there, but it doesn't look like it. Just a confusing perspective. It just seems weird for them to put something there. Alexander! Fleeced golden fleece.
Alexander.
Alexander. Alright, well, now we know that he stole all this
Alexander
stuff.
hears the sound of music coming from the east. It sounds somewhat classical, but... oh no, it's wedding music. Alexander hears a door off the north hall open. Then, the sound of guard dog footsteps. The footsteps are headed this way. Alexander hears the guard enter the east hall. Alexander hears the sound of a guard's footsteps coming from the north. Wait, there are more footsteps approaching from the west. Now what? Alexander hears the guard.
What are you doing? Bro.
Alexander looks cautiously around the grand hall, but there are no guard dogs to be seen. The wedding music is coming from behind those two large doors.
Prince Alexander, here, the Wazir will have my head for allowing you within a mile of the royal wedding. Since you are of noble birth, I will give you 5 seconds to explain your presence here before
You'll give me 5
killing
seconds?
you. I warn you, it had better be good.
Hello, I have this note.
Wait, if you love your princess, You'll hear me out. The Wazir is not what he appears
Hi,
to be.
Israel. What are you
Cosima
doing?
is in terrible danger.
Give
I
him
have
belly
proof
rubs
that
and
this
the
is
snow.
so. For your princess's sake, you must believe me.
Let me see that.
Let me see that
Saladin
vial!
reads the letter, his sword point still against Alexander's
Bro,
throat.
there's so much stuff that if I had
Alexander watches
missed,
the
I would just
guard
be
dog's noble
screwed.
face darken with rage.
This is treason. I'll have his throat. But how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
But I did not.
I did.
Have you no doubts of your own about our Hazred? Don't you see? All he wants is the crown. Cosima is being coerced. We must stop the wedding.
It is true. I have had my suspicions about the Wazir, especially when King Califim and Queen Alaria died.
Yeah, they were murdered?
But I have seen Cosima with him several times. She appears to be quite happy, even enthusiastic. I don't believe she could love him if he truly were so wicked.
Are you sure that
I
wasn't the
cannot believe
genie
for a
disguising
moment that
himself
she loves that
as
snake.
Cosima?
A jilted lover would not believe it. But come, see for yourself.
Okay. Hi, Turtle. How are you
Captain
doing?
of the guard leads Alexander into the throne room, where a ceremony seems to be in progress. Alexander feels
Stop
his
the
blood run
wedding!
cold at the sight.
I, Cosima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband and king of this
That's
realm.
totally not even her!
But, Cosima, what are you saying?
Do you still claim that
That's
the princess is
literally
being
not even
forced?
her!
Perhaps it's you that's the danger, as the Wazir has said.
That's not even her!
Cosima, stop!
Prince Alexander here? This is an outrage! How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt! Can't you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding? Kill him! Kill him now!
Lord Al-Hazred, with all due respect, you are not quite king yet. And this is a wedding ceremony, not an execution.
What? How dare you contradict me, you flea-bitten mongrel! I gave a direct order. Obey
That's
me,
literally
or
fake
feel
Cosima.
my wrath.
I'm calling it right now. That's the
Lady,
genie.
I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things. I wanted merely to hear your own wishes from your own
Captain
lips.
Saladin is a good boy.
Tell me what it is that you wish me to do with this young man, and I will obey.
Why, Captain, you
Yep.
heard my dear Abdul. If he wishes this atrocious young man's death, then I want nothing more than to see him get his wish. Obey thy liege now and always.
As you wish, princess.
Just as Saladin prepares to run Alexander through with his sword, a shout is heard from the direction of the Grand Hall.
Hold! In the name of the true king!
Yeah!
King Calithim and Queen Alaria burst into the throne room, looking alive and well and full of wrath. Behind them, a line of supporters look prepared to battle, if necessary, for their beloved royal couple.
Cosima, darling, are you all right? Has he hurt you?
Hands off of her, you murderous goat!
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, Mother.
But, Califim, that's not Cosima.
Mm-hmm.
I know my daughter anywhere.
What have you done with our daughter, you devil?
The lovely image of Cosima suddenly bursts into smoke and is replaced by the Wazir's genie.
Why, you conniving serpent!
Get him, guards! Saladin, your sword!
Drat it all! You may have ruined my plans, but you won't get me. or your precious Cassima. Get them, Shamir! I command you!
He's getting away! Stop him!
Yes, sire, as soon as I deal with this genie.
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs. No one is like... Alexander doesn't have time to deal with the genie now.
Is this like literally hurry the frick frack paddywhack up and chase after the vizier? Also, dude, where's Jolo? I'm like, buddy, I gave you the thing. I really could use your help.
Alexander, be careful. Alhazred has a sword.
Shut up, wench! Shamir Shamazel! Get in here!
Here I am, master! It's about time, you bumbling fool! How could you let him follow me?
Well, there were the guard dogs, master, and then...
Never mind! Just kill him! Kill him now!
As you wish, master. Razzle, dazzle, snap, and snazzle.
Alexander!
Yeah!
I did it! I swapped the lamps!
Woo!
Here, quick, take it!
Bless you, Jolly.
The lamp!
I knew you could do it. Now get clear, friend.
No
The
argument
lamp!
there,
The
my lord.
lamp! The
Good luck.
lamp! The lamp! The lamp! The lamp!
Alexander is already... Alexander...
Shamir Shamazel, hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
How did you get my lamp? You thief! You've ruined me!
My lamp! Oh, thank Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature. I already feel his nastiness.
Yay!
How I've longed for a master like you. I've got a new master. I've got a new master.
He sounds so excited. My genie now.
So
Why
you
don't
are
we
a thief
throw
as
the
well,
genie
Alexander.
lamp?
Stealing the lamp was very clever, I'll grant you that. But I am the master thief. Face my sword if you dare. The man left standing shall have the lamp.
So shall it be, Alhazred. I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
I'm gonna take the sword.
Inspiration. Alexander fixes upon the only weapon in sight.
Oh, it's
Zounds.
incredibly heavy.
This sword must weigh a ton.
Good. Then you shall only fail sooner, my prince. So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite, as you shall soon see.
I mean, I have a
Or should
scythe.
I say, soon feel?
Ha! You can barely lift that sword, my prince. Better to lay it down now. I promise to dispatch you with little pain.
A tempting offer. But I think I'll wait and see what this sword can do.
Suit yourself.
I'm scared. Yeah! Punch him! Okay, this is kind of great, though. Cosima with the knife!
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword. His muscles are nearing exhaustion.
Ha! And so it ends.
Not if I can help it, you murderer!
Cosima thrusts the small dagger into Alhazred's shoulder with all her might.
Ah!
Cosima, go stab a bitch!
You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess. But I forget. I stalk a kitten and turn my back to a lion. It wouldn't do to let you gather your strength again, my prince.
Alhazred finishes off Alexander with one swipe of his sword.
I was supposed to click on him while he was distracted, but I was too busy watching the action unfold.
Alexander! No!
I was too busy watching the action unfold.
Next.
Touché. Alexander should have been.
I was sitting here like, bro, I want to watch them fight. Okay, so we have to actually pay attention. Got it.
Alexander, there's no.
This is all right. That's why we save. Plus, we get to watch this sick animation again. Like, dude, they put so much into this. It's like kind of. This came out in 1992.
Alexander's arms start to tremble under the effort of.
No,
Not
it doesn't.
If I can help
yeah!
it, you
I'm letting her say the
murderer.
whole thing. Cosima!
Cosima thrusts
Okay.
the small
There,
dagger
I saved
into
it in case I
Alhazred's
screw
shoulder
this up
with
again.
all her might.
Ah! You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret that, princess.
Gotcha! I like how I didn't kill him, I just knocked him out cartoon style.
Cosima, are you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander. I was just so afraid for you.
There's no need to fear anymore, princess.
Yes, I know. How can I ever repay you? For myself, for my kingdom.
It was not in me to let harm come to you. Can you find it in you, princess, to give me more than your gratitude?
Alexander, what are you saying?
I love you, Cosima. Would you ever consider... Do you think you could... marry me?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Na na na. Woo! Oh. Hello there, good boy. Guard dogs?
Dogs?
Princess Cosima, are you well?
I'm quite well, thank you. Please take Abdul and put him in the dungeon. See to it that he gets a doctor.
Yes, Majesty.
Oh, we gonna let him rot. I like how he gets up and just leaves the gigantic sword. Oh, okay, good. That guard dog's pulling the sword out. I was like, are you guys just gonna casually walk into the dungeon with no weapons at all? No. 1 week later!
Cosima and Alexander ask Captain Saladin to perform their wedding ceremony.
Yay,
Saladin
Captain
is
Saladin!
honored to do so.
On this historical day of great joy in the land of the Green Isles, we witness the union of Cosima, beloved princess of this realm, and Alexander, Prince of Daventry.
Woo!
Do you, Prince Alexander of Daventry, take Princess Cosima to be your wife, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
And do you, Princess Cassima of the land of the Green Isles, take Prince Alexander to be your husband, to love and to cherish, for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Do you have a ring?
I have my insignia ring.
Very good. Please place the ring on Cassima's finger. Who gives this bride to be wed?
Her mother and I willingly give our daughter's hand in wedlock.
Who will speak for the groom?
I will. Alexander's mother and I recognize his marriage to Princess Cassima with glad hearts.
Our dad just walks around in a Robin Hood hat?
Alexander and Cassima.
Yeah, how'd they get here? I guess the genie?
Man and wife.
We spent months trying to sail to this place. Hooray! 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 Oh my god, that reminds me of the hoorays at the end of Disney's Robin Hood.
Congratulations, my children. I have an important question for you both. Please hear me.
Yes, sire?
Alexander, I welcome you into our family with open arms. I place trust in Alhazred because I so badly wanted a son and a husband for my beloved daughter. I was wrong. But you are true and good, Alexander. You have proven yourself to all my people.
Thank you, sire.
Olaria and I have been through much. Even though we have returned to our kingdom, I do not think we are able to reign again. Will you two consider the crown? I know as king and queen,
oh my god. Chat, does that mean it really is King's Quest?
Alhazred has inflicted upon
Quest to become a king?
Why?
Am I a king?
I'm honored. What do you think, Cassima?
I love my homeland, Alexander. I would be happy to stay and serve it all my days.
Father, I believe I'm needed here. Would you be very disappointed if...
Son, you must follow your destiny. I do believe the land of the Green Isles needs you. You'll be a magnificent king, though dearly missed in Daventry.
Then, I accept.
Oh, my boy, what a man you've become. And how I will miss
Okay,
you.
I love our mom. Oh my god,
Don't
she looks
worry, Mother.
amazing.
With Shamir's powers, we'll be able to visit often. I'm not about to forget my family.
Yep, Shamir's powers, cool.
Congratulations, Alexander.
I guess is that our
proud of
sister?
you.
Thank you, dear
Cool,
sister.
we have a sister.
Oh, Alexander, I'm so glad. Between the return of my beloved parents and our new reign, you've made me so happy.
I'm glad I could make up for some of your suffering, my beautiful wife.
Congratulations, King Alexander. When we return home to Daventry, your crew will be glad to hear that their battle at sea was worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
We were so worried when your men arrived home without you, son.
Oh, that is good to hear that they actually did make it back.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
You have only brought us all good fortune, sire. With Shamir saved and his power used for good, reuniting the islands will be far easier. He has already repaired the ferry. Your road will be easier now that the islands are no longer feuding. Already the wounds are starting to heal.
Yes, my love. Discovering the island's stolen treasures has done more to bring peace to this land than anything else. It is now clear that Alhazred had Shamir steal each of the island's most valued treasures, then blame the thefts on others.
I feel like it's all coming together. I feel like I fixed everything.
Now let us celebrate our good fortune. The evil that has plagued this land is done, and a new reign begins. Long live King Alexander and Queen Cassima.
Long live King Alexander!
Woo!
Long live Queen Cassima! Long live the land of the Green Isles! Hooray!
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 Hooray! Ah, yeah, look at Cholo getting down. Yay! We did it, chat! We won. thank you for playing. Thank you for making this. Oh my god, chat, I did it! I beat King's Quest 6! Let's go! Actually, I kind of thought that, Child Guy. If you don't click on each of the treasures, then you don't get credit, because I heard the ding go off once I clicked on the 4th one, and I was like, Very, very cool. I've thoroughly enjoyed that. There's no way I got all the score points. I definitely missed some things. Like, I never figured out how to... Hey, chat! Now you can tell me some stuff. Question. Okay. Was there, like, a way to actually get the Nightingale? Was there a way to get the Nightingale? Because I feel like there would have been, based on it, like, it's gotta be, right? I thought maybe I would need to, like, I don't know, like, learn a song that the princess sings or something? But that was just, like, my inclination about it. I never figured out how to actually get the Nightingale to come further down. Oh, you can give the Nightingale your ring to get it to Cosima. Oh! Well, I used the mechanical bird on it, Shy, but I was thinking that I had to get it to come further down. I thought I had to do it, like, I thought I had to do a second thing, so I didn't think to, like, try to give it my ring or anything like that. I mean, yeah, I figured you could, like, technically finish the game by doing a number of things. Oh, you can, like, you can actually give the Nightingale multiple things. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I didn't think about handing it stuff to send. Like, because of YOLO saying, like, oh, I wish I could find it. Like, if I found it, then we could send things. For some reason, my brain latched on to get Nightingale to give to Jolo instead of use Nightingale to send things. Oh, and there was a poem. Oh, okay, like from the bookshop. And then, I guess, like, yeah, you could maybe, like, send the rose. The ending's significantly different if you don't save the parents, since you basically skip a big part of the game. Yeah! So, that's why I initially peeked my head in going that direction, Yubari, because I wasn't really sure, like, what that was going to consist of. I was just like, oh, well, I can definitely disguise myself as a servant and sneak in. Oh, 217 out of 231. I completed 93% of the main path puzzles in King's Quest 6. That seems pretty damn spiffy. That seems pretty spiffy. Also, I guess, yeah, I heard there was supposed to be a song at the end. And there was no song. I feel like I'm gonna have to go look up the song now. Fun for a game-breaking bug! Oh, it just closed itself! I might have just, yeah, it might have been like I missed giving Cosima stuff. Other than that, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there was something I probably missed. I don't know what it was. Hi, Ash, how are you doing? Oh, you could get a mint leaf from the Isle of the Sacred Mountain. Oh, duh. I was wondering if that was gonna come up. But yeah, I never found the mint leaf. But then that would actually... Oh, okay. So you can kill the genie that way instead of doing that where you where you, like, capture the genie and make it your own genie. I feel like, oh, he gets drunk off the mint and his spell misfires and nukes him. Oh, that's funny. Is that the map for the labyrinth, Deus? I literally couldn't, like, I was staring at it and I was like, this kind of looks like a map, but I can't, like, this doesn't make sense to me, so I just drew my own. I literally just drew my own. I was like, this looks weird, I hate it. So, okay, I'm gonna look up the song. I need to hear the song. Okay. I'm not sorry, chat. I have heard about this, and I want to see it. I need it, okay? I need this in my life, whatever it is. Okay? I need it. It's important to me. I'm gonna even put it in here, and we'll, like, pretend like we actually got to see it or something. Oh, the bug you're referring to makes it so the wedding music never triggers. Oh. And I just need to hear your voice. I just need to hear you say, if you would have me go or stay. Girl, in the tower, I'm reaching out. Please tell me what to do. Girl, in the tower, I'm calling out. This is amazing. Bro, this is so, like, 80s, early 90s. Yeah, freaking power ballad. This is so good. Hi, Ash. How are you doing? Oh, you could go the whole game without befriending Jolo either? Oh, dang. Why do you haunt me night and day? Oh yeah, there's the nightingale bringing her a note. Well, I knew... Kara, I know you can sneak into the castle wearing the servant girls stuff. Here in the tower, I'm calling out, my heart cries out for you. I don't know why this... That was not... Sorry, Synth. I don't know why that happened. Oh yeah, sorry, I had this song really loud because I was like, I want to feel it in my bones. Oh yeah, I have Kappa banned here, son. So I do ask that people don't use it, please. Thank you. Yeah. I just don't like it. That's all. You're Gucci though. I'm still gonna use this to annoy my friends now. I am literally gonna use this to annoy my friends. Oh, is that what happens if you leave the ring in the pawn shop? Is you don't have a ring for the wedding? Girl in the tower! Dude, okay, that was super worth looking up.